Now, remember that the 311 rule is still in effect, so you have to make sure that any liquids that you're taking is a certain size. Like this mouthwash is too big to put in your carry-on bag, so it has to go in your check luggage. So just remember that. Now, if you're worried about your liquids spilling in your check bag, because let's be honest, we've all seen them handle the luggage. You can get you a waterproof bag. I got this one when I was on vacation one time. I got this one when I was on vacation one time, and I use it for this bag because this bag isn't waterproof. And so I got all my stuff in there, but then I layer it up and I put it on this bag. So something you might want to consider. Okay, one of the best things you can do to help you when you're traveling is to know the weather where you're traveling through and to. So when I get up and getting ready and doing everything, I turn it on the weather channel. Obviously, there's a problem if you're trying to find a local channel with the weather because they're only going to give you the weather and you're not going to be there much longer. So make sure you find a national channel, or if you can, use your computer, search online, see what the weather is so that you can dress appropriately, right? I'm headed back home. It's pretty chilly there, so I gotta carry my jacket. I gotta carry that stuff, and that affects you when you're going through security, when you're resting at an airport on a layover or anything like that. It will affect your travel, so best to keep that in mind. Another thing you got to do the night before is charge your electronics. You got to charge your electronics. You won't get away. You won't get anywhere without knowing information. And we'll get into a little bit about that here in a little bit, but you gotta make sure you charge beforehand. So I'm violating one of my own rules on traveling. Back in the day, I got stuck at an airport, and afterwards, every time I've traveled by plane and even by car, it's a good idea to do this, is to pack an extra set of clothes with the stuff that's going to be right next to you, right? So I'm violating that rule this time because I got this, and it's my camera. Being a little bit of a photog and videographer, I didn't know how to pack clothes. I could have stuck them in here, but that's packed pretty full too. I'm gonna have to rearrange things and get my laptops in a case that can protect them along with my camera gear. But remember to pack extra clothes in case you get stuck at an airport. Okay, we headed out. We loaded up. Whew, a little bit hot. A little bit hot right now. Might have to actually use the AC. Let's get it. We're here at the airport. I dropped the rental car off. Everything's good there. I'm assuming this is the airport. I'm assuming this is the same place I came out of earlier, but I don't know. We'll see. Palm Springs is a busy airport. Alright, getting ready to go through security. I had to wait to check my bags. Crazy stuff. Alright, we made it through security. Gotta go to our gate. I'm going to gate 4. Open air airport. We gotta get something to eat. We haven't ate yet. We're here at the terminal. Look at this big thing. It's glass. It's cool. Pretty cool. Waiting around. So I highly suggest you get TSA pre-check. It'll show up on your boarding pass somewhere. And what you do is it helps you save time through the security. Now, it's not as cool as it once used to be. If you had pre-check, you could literally fly right through boarding. But since everybody's getting pre-check now, it's not as quick. And in some cases, it might be more congested than the regular boarding line. That's crazy. It's happened. I've seen it. And so, but what it allows you to do is when you're going through security, you don't have to do a lot of the intense procedures. You don't have to take off your shoes. You don't have to take off your belt. It's a lot easier to get through there. You don't have to take your laptop out of your bag, put it on top. You don't have to make sure everything's arranged a certain way, all that type of stuff. And then you're not having to get all that stuff back on when the security line's moving, about to push you out of the way. So it's good. I wouldn't say, like, if you have a chance to get it, there's a lot of credit card offers. There's a lot of different programs that you can take part of that'll give you or reimburse you that for free, that membership, TSA pre-check or whatever. So I wouldn't say, spend an arm and a leg to get it, but it is pretty cheap. It saves you some time. And, if you have it, if you are able to get it, I would suggest doing or using it. What they do is they make you go through a little background check. And everybody's profiling us anyways. We all have a risk profile. And basically that's the federal government's little risk profile on you on your travels. And so you go ahead and get that done and save you some time and probably some money. Like if you're running late like I was the other day, it saves you because you don't have to do all that stuff and potentially end up missing your flight. And if you're running late, I wouldn't suggest doing that, but it can pay off that way. So we here getting some lunch, a little cantina place. Got outdoor dining because the terminal's outdoors. There's the mountains in the background. That's a nice little view. All right, we're getting ready to board. Lunch was good, by the way. I was on the phone. I was in a meeting. I was enjoying food, so I didn't get any of that. I got a picture I could put on there, but I'm going to use that for my review. So there's our plane. There's our plane right there. Pretty cool. Fun fact. The luggage crew, I don't know if you can see them. The luggage crew is women. Cool. I ain't seen that in all my time flying. Anyways, starting to board. Yay, the hurry up and wait line. Again. It's alright. Hurry up and wait. Alright. Looking good, looking good.
Destroy the laboratory smoke detector. Doing so may result in a fine. The safety card in your seat pocket explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. The unlikely event of an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane may be detached and used for flotation. All exits are clearly marked with signs and opening instructions. If needed, exit path lighting in the aisle will illuminate near the floor to guide you to an exit indicated by signs and lights. In the event of an emergency, leave all belongings and proceed to the closest visible exit. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from an overhead compartment. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Pull the strap.
crazy. Sunset is awesome right now. Out there is the ocean somewhere. You can see it. A lot of fog. We came in on D17. My plane leaves on the same deal. I'm hungry though. I'm gonna get some food. 4 hours and 41 minutes. Alright. It's cool. We're at the International Concourse. They have all kinds of food options here. A giant food court. This is my favorite terminal. Whew. What? And I'm not here in time. Dang it. Look, there's Chick-fil-A. Subway. Man, I really don't want Subway right now, even though I like Subway. Well, Terminal D was my favorite terminal. See, there's customs up there. That's where all the international arrivals go to get screened and all that type of stuff. But because the international gate is weird, everything's closed. So there's a Qatar flight. This is cool because they have like, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 That's just 3 today. They have 3 gates to load um, those planes. They're giant planes. They're huge. Let's go ahead and take a rest. Excuse me. Alright, we're getting ready to go to Oklahoma City. I said we have a full flight, so ought to be fun. Alright, we loaded up. I'm getting ready to head out. I guess this is a big time for American because there's like 30 planes moving out. Seriously. Crazy. Cool, but crazy. Looks like we're jumping the line. Cool. I don't know if you can tell, but there are houses that have their Christmas lights up. Man, they're pretty. Coming over the city now. Not as much, but down there south of town, they were. Man, I don't understand this sometimes. They take weird routes. That's the airport right there. Downtown Oklahoma City. All right, we back in freezing Oklahoma. Whew. The last one. There's 2 more. Back in Oklahoma. Feels good to be back. Whew. Time change is gonna hurt me. It's midnight. I don't think I got quite adjusted, but it's gonna mess with me for a little bit. Let's go get these bags. Alright, I gotta switch batteries. Waiting for our bags though. And swap batteries. Alright, swap batteries. Oh, dang. My bag's first up. Oh, no, it wasn't first. Close. All right, we made it. Tired. Still got a long drive. Let's get to it. Okay. Oh, we made it home. We made it home just in time. There is a partial lunar eclipse tonight. And it looks awesome. You can't tell on here, but it looks awesome. I gotta get my camera, snap a couple photos, then go to bed. Because it's late. It's late. My cats. Come here.